Well, first of all, you and Anthony kind of said you didn't want to fight on the same card anymore, and then here you are on the same card. How did y'all arrive to that
You
decision?
know what? We kind of blamed each other. I would say, his fight, was more important than my fight. I lost my fight, so then he was like, then that ruined his performance. But we sat back and thought about it. Just we have two different careers, two different fight styles, and we got to take control of our own reality. My fight shouldn't affect the way he fights, and that's something that we talked about. And excited to fight in the same card again. We had a great outcome in Vegas last time. Actually, had my first fight at the MGM, so I'm excited to come back and show some more improvement from my first fight.
Very cool. It's been a while since we've seen you. It's been about 6 months. I mean, was that at your behest, or did you want to sit out? Did you have some injuries, or why did it take so long?
Man, I don't know. It just took a while to get a fight, and they were busy. The Connor was killing stuff, so I'm still not that big of a name yet. So they gave me a 7-month little break, and I was working that whole time. I was ready for a fight, and I'm not going to complain. I love the UFC. I love everything they're doing. If they're not giving me a fight for right now, it's okay. I'll keep working, get better, and I got my fight. I'm ready to show what I got.
Nice. You're making it Chris Kalidas. Obviously, he's had some wins and some losses, had some good performances. What do you think about him overall?
I think Chris Kalidas is a tough opponent. He's a gamer, man. He's going to go out there. He's going to try to baby me. I'm only 22. He's 35, I believe,
Yeah.
and he's gonna try to put that pressure on me. He thinks he's gonna grind me, and I'm excited. I'm excited to show what I got. I've been working everywhere: my wrestling, my jiu-jitsu, my stand-up, my movement, all of it, and it's coming together well.
Yeah. You mentioned, you are still so young. It's crazy. So I wonder, is it almost a blessing to get a little bit of time, to not have to be rushed and to really continue to develop? Because it seems like, you're still so early in your career.
Yeah, I'm still, I'm so fresh, man. My body feels good. I'm 22. I got 15 fights, which is kind of a lot of fights, and I feel good, man. I feel young. I'm blessed to be in this situation, this opportunity to be on such a big card. John Jones, it's one of my idols I looked up. My first fight was MGM under GSP, which is my favorite fighter. Now I got to come back and fight in the same card as John Jones. Been working at his camp, and this has truly been a blessing. This whole camp.
That's awesome. You've had some great performances as well. I know probably the biggest thing for you is just establishing consistency, getting those wins. What is it? Have you been able to put your hand or your mind on anything of exactly what it is that you got to kind of get over to get those consistent results?
Yeah. You know what? I came in here thinking I had a lot of pressure. Thinking that I had to live up to these standards, and I will grow on my own. Like I said, I'm only 22. I had to mature. I'm not taking this opportunity lightly anymore. At first it was like, I'm in the UFC, I'm good, and now it's like I want to make a name in the UFC. I want to make a legacy. I want to be Sergio Pettis and people to recognize me for what I'm good at. And I feel like one day they will, and I believe this is the first step to that direction.
And when you say the pressure and the expectations, it was just being Anthony Pettis' little brother, right?
Yeah, man. The little brother, it's just like, they expect me to jump off these cages and stuff, and I'm just like, not yet. I got to get comfortable, and I'm slowly making my way, man. I'm slowly making my way.
That's awesome. Well, as you play this fight out in your mind, how do you think it goes down? How do you see this fight working out?
I see Chris, he's going to be strong the first couple of minutes. He's not going to like what I'm going to be doing, moving around a lot, hitting him different angles. I'm going to take him down, too. I'm going to beat him up on top. I'm going to take him where he thinks he's going to take me. And, however it goes down, I feel like I can beat him in any situation. I'm the better martial artist, and I will go out there and prove that.